street. All I'm full of, we go play back again. And everybody say, yeah. All I'm full of, we go play back again. See them tackle up the big tune. All I'm full of, we go play back again. And everybody say, yeah. All I'm full of, we go play back again. See them tackle up the big tune. All I'm full of, we go play back again. And everybody say, yeah. All I'm full of, we go play back again. See them tackle up the big tune. All I'm full of, we go play back again. And everybody say, yeah. All I'm full of, we go play back again. See them tackle up the big tune. So we do it. This a rhythm a lot down the street. So we chop it. So we do it. This a when you come feel like down the street. Alright, so we chop it. So we do it. Land down we a lot down the street. So we chop it. So we do it. This a when you come feel like down the street. All I'm full of, we go play back again. And everybody say, yeah. All I'm full of, we go play back again. See them tackle up the big tune. All I'm full of, we go play back again. And everybody say, yeah. All I'm full of, we go play back again. See them tackle up the big tune. All I'm full of, we go play back again. And everybody say, yeah. All I'm full of, we go play back again. See them tackle up the big tune. All I'm full of, we go play back again. And everybody say, yeah. All I'm full of, we go play back again. See them tackle up the big tune. Street, alright, so we chop it, so we do it. Land down and we a lock down the street, so we chop it, so we do it. We say when you come, feel like down the street. All I'm full of, we go play back again. And everybody say, yeah. All I'm full of, we go play back again.
Test, test. Check 1, 2, 3. Let's see if this works. Can't hear it. I can't hear nothing. Hang on just a minute. Gotta test my volume really quick before we start this thing. All right, that worked. Good. Well, welcome aboard, folks, to the Flight Sim Broadcasting Network. My name is Jason, and we are here on a Thursday, really rare Thursday night, for a stream over on a charter flight, basically. We're going to get into what we're doing here in a minute. If you want to know what we're about, it's really simple. 3 things. Learn something. Can you hear me? Check. We got a 5x5. That's good. Make sure that you can hear me all right. I don't know. I want to make sure you can hear me. So, okay. It looks like we got thumbs up on that, so that's good. Anyway, you want to know more about it. It's pretty simple. Learn something, have fun, and do it right. You've come to the right place. Really, this will help your simulation hobby experience be enhanced. If you're on the chat network, please let us know right now how you're doing, where you're from. If you're brand new checking in, make sure you hit the subscribe button. This is a very fast flight, folks. We're talking 32 minutes gate to gate. We're going to go from Westchester County, which is the Rangers where they are, and we're going to fly them to Boston. Now, they would normally do this probably tomorrow or Saturday. We don't know yet. We haven't seen the schedule, but I am gone tomorrow. I have to take my wife for an anniversary date, so we're doing that. And she's like, can you recancel? Can you reschedule your flight? I said, absolutely. We'll get that done. So I'm starting to buffer again, which is amazing because something is definitely wrong. I fixed it, or so I thought I fixed it, and it should be better than it was. So we should be pushing 900 easily. So there might be a setting I have to reset here somewhere, because I know I was getting, I'm getting anywhere from 800 to 900 megabits, almost a gig download and upload. So I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, you're training for coastal. That's good. Let's see who's checking in. Let me know if I'm still buffering or you can hear me all right. I don't know if you can. But SRQ is in the house. How are you, Sean? How are you, Sean? Hopefully you're doing well. Chris, we have Ryan. How you doing, Ryan? It's good to see you, man. And Sean, we got that SRQ, John, Pops. And Christopher. All right, I think we're all checking in. Hopefully you can hear me okay, and it's not buffering for you anymore. But yeah, it's buffering is gone. Well, it's just so weird. I've got to figure this out. Every time I stream, it shouldn't do this. So there's got to be some stupid setting that's going on. Anyway, we're in the MD80, so if you're brand new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We might be switching internet providers again in just a minute to go back to where we were, but it's ridiculous. You're sounding amazing. That's good. All right. Well, something's going on. I don't know what is going on. I fixed this dang thing, or I thought, or so I thought. So anyway, let's get into this really quick. I'm just going to show you what we've got here in terms of, paperwork a little bit. We are flying obviously from Westchester over to Boston, 1400 on the push. Is that right, Sean? I think it's 13. I think it's like 12 something the sim. We're expecting 60 passengers. We're going to have bag weight of about 1920, where the cargo of 6280 up to Boston. Which gives us a total payload about 19,100 pounds. So that is good. We're looking at 12.8 on the gas. This is a pretty fast flight. Let's look at the weather and see what we got going on here in Boston. This is the whole Northeast is really good. I'd like to start with prog charts. This gives us a kind of a view of what's going. Looks like just to the north of Boston might be some issues, and then in the areas that we're really not going to be in. So that's really good to see. I'll scroll all the way down and look at what's blessed us today. We got this high pressure system all the way. Thank you, by the way. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate that, man. We've got high pressure system all the way up into New York, And that's just, the whole Northeast is just beautiful. So this is really going to be a nice flight, folks. It's going to be an enjoyable, very enjoying flight for you. For me, it's going to be a high workload. This is one of those flights that just produce some issues. So as you can see, the radar is just pretty darn clear. So let's take a look at some charts and we'll see if we have any, turbulent areas or anything else we're going to hit. So we take a look at turbulence. We're going to be cruising up to the 27,000 range. It's very, very low to the ground. It's just because it's such a fast flight. Literally, once on takeoff, we're going to probably fly northbound. The winds are calm. I'm sure they're going to be having us north, stay away from LaGuardia area. So we're going to fly north over to Merritt, and then from Merritt, you can see kind of our route all the way up and into the area, into Boston. So we're doing the Merritt, and we are going to the Roebuck 3 arrival into Boston. Very, very good weather. Nothing to worry about here. Just a little bit on turbulence, I'm sure, but that's on the higher level. There's no really issues to the to the lower levels. 32,000 to 41 straight across. So in our altitude, we are going to be pretty good, but we'll be paying attention to that. I don't think that the seatbelt signs. We would brief the players already and say, you know what, probably not gonna stand you up or anything. It's such a fast flight. So we're gonna get into this. Let's go ahead and wake Cliff up. We're gonna get Cliff going, and we will start this thing. Let me go ahead and get Cliff going here. I think it's right. It's one of these. Mad Dog. We'll pull that up, and I've got to pull up a few things, actually. I've got to pull up our VPilot. I want to know while I'm doing this, by the way, there's a couple things to note. And the first thing to note is a couple of things we're going to talk about, and I forgot what I was just going to. Okay. So, folks, can February, March? Can February, March? No, but April can. There's no joke right there. I got to start one of those. Oh, it looks like Cliff is here. Hang on. Let's start setting up. Hello? Let's start setting up. Bum. All right, let's go ahead and turn on. I'm actually going to rotate the battery switch. We'll get the battery switch on, see if we can get him to wake up for us. Let's start setting up. Bro, I know why. The microphone's not working. Mike's got to work, or else Cliff doesn't. Let's start setting up. Try one more time. Let's start setting up. All right, so what I'm going to do is restart it and see if we can't get him to work for us. If not, we'll have to do it by ourselves. Let's start setting up. Where are you, dude? All right, hold on. Hold on. That's why. Let's start setting up. Let's check. Okay. Let's start setting up.
Roger.
Gosh, dude. Anyway. What a bum. Alright, we're good right now. Now you're not buffering and you're sounding good. Okay, let me know if it starts screwing up again. I'm probably going to have to switch back to Comcast. I hate to do that, but I can't get a good internet connection. That's not going to work here. I reset my drivers. I did everything I needed to do, and it's still all jacked up. All right, he's going to do his thing. We'll do our thing. We're going to start programming this airplane. It's going to be very fast. Like I said, seatbelt signs, controls on. Galley power, I'm going to throw that on. Let's go ahead and test this. Now we're going to start boarding. 1, 2. Okay, we're going to take a look at the fire. Son of a gun. I'm just looking up over on the overhead panel here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 6 straight. Good. Belt cut out. Good. Fires test. We're good to go on that. Cliff is just standing at the door with utter shock. Hair all over the place with an overwhelmed expression, waving hands in front of him as he stares off into the unknown. That's about right. Yeah, it's called We Gotta Work, dude. It's called work. All right, we're in the MD-83. We've got the AIRAC of 2309. We're going to have to change that. No, actually, we're good. 07 October 05. We're good on that. JTH 219's on board. We're going to go ahead and flip this. Airport is Kilo Hotel Papa HPN. All right. By the way, our condolences to the Reno folks at the Reno Air Race. We had a fatality there earlier in the week, actually Sunday. My son and I were actually watching it on TV. It was streaming on YouTube, and we actually watched this thing. And unfortunately, it was pretty bad, you know. So I knew it was bad when it went quiet for like 30, 40 seconds, and I started looking on YouTube, like who's streaming this, what's going on. And sure enough, one of the guys that just won the race, he passed away, and that's one of the reasons why they're shutting down, apparently. All right, HPM, we're going to Boston. All right, good deal. All right, so we've got this. Now, we could do a co-route on this, which is a company route, but we're not gonna because it's such a fast flight. It's just basically merit, and then we're doing a arrival in. We're doing flight 5801, I want to say. 5803. 5803. So let's go ahead and throw that in there. It's an MD-83. What are you talking about? 5803. We got that. Flight plan's coming in, but I've got to go ahead and get that flight plan up and running. And once we do that, we're going to be jamming out of here. I'll start this. This is going to be a pretty simple thing. Yeah, it was a mid-air collision, man. It was bad. Mid-air collision, and not only that, but oh, let's see if this works. Shoot, I gotta just do this really quick. I gotta think about my password. Of course not. It's not the right one. Why would it be? A couple ways to skin a cat. There we go. Okay, that works. Oh, they changed it all, huh? So anyway,
Hi,
you
Captain.
have...
How are you feeling today?
Good. So adding a flight plan in there. It looks like Boston's online. Boston departure's online. We got everybody online. New York approach. Let's kind of pre-file this. I got to get it filed up. Are we going into Logan? Yes, we're going to Boston Logan Airport, sir. Boston Logan is the airport of choice. You're going to see a lot of that stuff this year. A lot of the kind of the airports that we went to last time. File the flight plan. Flight plan's filed. I'm actually just going to get rid of that because I don't want... And then we'll fetch from the server. We got that going. File the flight plan. Oh my gosh, like everybody's online. So are we with New York Center, I think? If I'm not Gosh, like everybody's online, folks, in the Northeast right now. This is insane. What is going on out there? And are we with New York Center? I can't tell. New York approach, New York Center. We're with Boston. We got to be with Boston, right? I'm going to call Boston up and find out what's going on. 123.750. Looks like we're probably right in that Boston range. 123.750 it looks like. Cliff is flying with us, buddy. All right, let's go ahead and we're just going to click this legs page here. Actually, I want to go to the route page. So runway, I'm sure it's going to be a northbound runway. Let's go ahead and just click this departure. It's a calm wind right now, so I'm guessing it's going to be 3-4. I'll probably want to shoot north and then over. Route, we're going to do the arrival, and then I'll call to the Roebuck 3 departure merit transitions. Very fast, very close to us. We're going to click activate, execute, go to pref page. And then let's take a look at all of the weights that we have to deal with. 0 fuel weight, 102.4. There's our 0 fuel. We'll throw that in there. And our total fuel is going to be 12.8 / alpha as auto. Reserve fuel at, I think it was like 7, but we'll put in like 5.5 or 5.8, right around there. Cost index 35. Cruise wind, it's going to be pretty darn low. We're going about 270. Even that's pretty high for this route. And then winds coming in at 250.24. There's your cruise wind, and deviation going to be right around +8. Wait a minute. Temp dev deviation is deviation +8. You can just do it that way too. Yeah, it's fine. Takeoff and hold right there. Everything else is good to go. Let's go and get a clearance here. Clearance. I'm going to have to actually turn off the alerts right now, just because with ATC you're going to hear echoes. So I'll have to do that right now. Let me reach over here and turn this thing off. Right there. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and call them up. Let's go get a clearance. And while they're doing that, I'm going to start boarding the passengers here. I shouldn't say that. It'd be the players, right? Start boarding. Call GSX. Tell them to bring the...
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
Yeah, I know. All about it.
Okay.
Boarding requested.
Okay, so we'll have to change out the fuel. That is not right. So we're going to go sim brief OFP. Yep, that's right. Okay, so except we're going to go 8200 on the front here. And we're going to take everything out in the back.
Do you want to board crew?
No, we're on the plane. Thank you. So 8200 and aft cargo 0, 6060. So you can see we're a little bit actually forward now. We don't have enough fuel. So the CG's a little forward. We might want to split that. Let's go 4,000. And then we'll go 42. So I think that breakout we had the last time puts us a little more aft. So if we do 4,000, that's a split. Let's try that. Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's an aft weight, but
Passengers boarding starting.
Ben, what's going on, man? He says, Jason, I emailed you 301 submission. My Google Drive was acting weird. Just asking if you got it. I think I did, bud. I'll be looking
Restart
at those.
check
This,
completed to the line.
I'll be looking at
the
your
security
300
and safety
coming
check
up.
are all done. Are
I'm
we good
on.
to start boarding?
Yes. Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to start boarding here. I'm going to go ahead and call, not that, I'm going to call, why are they squeaking altitude? Oh, that's why. Hang on. One thing I need to do is change my controls. So anytime you change stuff, you gotta make sure that you've got the right control surfaces in there, because if not, things tend to get a little interesting when you depart. Oh my gosh, be quiet. It's probably going to be like a 3,000 climb or something. So I'll just plug this up this way. Just get that alarm to shut up. Okay, good. Got that going. No profile selected. Yeah, I know. I got it. I gotcha. Set my SPAD dot next here. Making sure we got the right profile on board. We do. Quadrant AP switches. Yeah, we should be good to go. Yep. Okay. That's good. We got that rolling. And Boston Center. Let's just try Boston Center. I don't know where we're going to be. Does anybody have an idea? Is this... Come on, man. Let's get rid of that. Let's see what we got. It looks like the cutoff... It looks like we're in Boston's airspace. Yeah, we are in Boston's airspace for sure. I just don't... Let's see here. Boston. I don't know which one. So let's just plan 133,450. It's probably going to be the wrong one, but we'll plan it anyway. 133,450, and then we'll get cooking. 133,450. One 133,450. Is that correct? 133,450. Let's try calling them and see.
Boston Center staff.
How was the drink?
What are we? What's our flight number? 5803. Can you hear that? Because I sure can. Boston Center, Riptide 5803. Are you controlling Westchester? Two things. Might not be able to hear me. Let's try this again. Okay, that should be good. Nothing on the microphone, so gotta love this crap. So what I'm gonna do is click apply, get rid of that. We're gonna disconnect, reconnect, shut it down, restart vPilot. Ben says, yeah, Jason, yeah, I'm working on 302. I'm gonna fly this weekend. Good deal. Cool. Yeah, I'm on business all next week, which is good because that gives me time to really look at your videos. I'll be doing that a lot. Let's try this now and see if it works. Okay, it works. Let's just see. Boston Center, Riptide 5803, Westchester. Are you controlling that right now? I got nothing on that. So let's try the other Boston Center, 123,750. I mean, nothing. I can tell my mic's moving. I can see it moving. I might not be able to hear him for some dumb reason. Let's try that now. But we heard it before. I heard him coming back to me. So it's not like... Check. Let me try the other Boston Center. 123,750. We're just going to try this. 123. 750. I'll do a radio check on this one. I'm gonna listen. 123.750. Okay, I heard static. That's good. Let's try to see if we can't get this thing. This is gonna make me so mad. This rate. Something wrong.
W845, contact Syracuse approach 126.12. American 1426, turn right, direct onset.
American 1426.
American Canada 7132, maintain Mach 75.
Max 75, 7132.
Try him here. Boston Center, Riptide 5803. You controlling Westchester?
Negative.
Okay, so is that New York or is it the other center?
It's going to be New York. Break Delta 1617, contact Boston approach 133.0.
125.32. We'll get the right frequency here. 125. 124 are we? 125.325. Let's try that. 125.325. I'm going to have to turn up the ATC because I can't hear it, barely hear it on my end. 125.325. Throw that over. Not all of them. Ben, you don't have to do that. Just, you know, you're good. Let me call up center here. New York Center, Riptide 5803 at Westchester, looking for clearance over to Boston.
And Westchester, you can call 128.12.
128.12, thanks. Which one is it, folks? There we go. Who is that? Is that approach? 128.125, New York approach. New York approach, Riptide 5803, looking for clearance over to Boston. We're in Westchester.
Tide 5803, New York departure. I'm going to try sending you a PDC clearance in the next 2 minutes. Let me know if you don't get it.
All right, you bet. We'll wait for the PDC. Okay. While they're doing that, we're going to come over here and get this down.
It says it's sent.
Roger, we got it. Thanks.
Excellent.
All right. We got 5803 departure, destination Boston, route Merritt, Roebuck 3, altitude 27, squawk 3012. Cleared the HPN 7 departure, maintain 3000, expect 270 and 10.
Remember 3 Mike Hotel, speed 180, then trying to maintain 3000.
So we got that all ready to go, 3012. Come on, dude. Let's kind of plug that in right now. We're going to get this show on the road here. 3012. Is it still buffering, folks? If it is, you got to let me know because I'm going to switch providers. I can't do this. All right, that's good. We're going to go ahead and just drop there. I'm looking at that. Takeoff weight 116.1. Takeoff weight here, I have 114. So a little on the higher side here. And I don't even...
Delta
is that because of the fuel?
Maintain 7000.
That is 7.8.
And Delta 2018, reaching 7000, reduce speed to 180.
Okay,
Wow, already
reduced down to 180.
we're already buttoned up here. So that's nice. The
Refueling truck is on its way.
passengers are in there. We're going to go ahead and turn on the
Please
APU.
don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
It's going to help us. We got to bring it down to like 0. This is going to be like 30 something right there. Master is on.
Hi guys, Here is the load sheet for you.
Okay, we got the load sheet in hand. That means our weights are ready. And we're good to go. We're actually a little bit heavier than anticipated, which is not that big of a deal. We're going HPN here.
Fuel truck is in position.
Wind, I showed calm, so it's 0000.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Outside air temperature was pushing something or other. What was it pushing? 17 degrees, so pretty good. They didn't give us a runway. We'll figure it out. Looks like we're going to depart northbound,
Mike
maybe.
Hotel, radar contact lost.
Squawk 3012, we did that. Clear hard 7. I'll show you folks the departure here once we get all set, ready to go. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, if we go northbound, it's going to be 343, 295. So basically runway heading, then 295, and I'll show you here in a minute once we're done with this. Runway is not. Runway 34 is going to be departing. That's depends on which runway they give us. I have no idea. Optimum flap. Bless you. And then 3027. All right. So we got that in there. Takeoff weight's coming in right around, we said 114. It's going to be a little higher than that. So there's a discrepancy with the weights that we've gotten. I think I know why. Let's go 117. How's that? That's probably going to be a good number for us. We'll verify once we get everything else dialed in. We'll go ahead and verify that. All right, that's coming in. That's good, that's good, that's good. 1, 2, drop.
2018, descend and maintain 3,000.
That was 322.
That looks like I've got a 0 fuel weight of 102.4. This is saying something completely different. 0 fuel weight here. We're going to go with this one, 104.2. It's just the higher of the two, so we're just going to play the odds and go 104.2. Very close. That's our 0 fuel weight, huh? Buffering for me seems good to me.
For Charlie Victor on frequency.
I think I know what's going on, folks. I've got to change something around.
Number 714 Charlie Victor, you approach. Westchester altimeter 3029er.
3029er. 714.
104.2, we've got that in there now. Gross weight's 117. It was pretty good. That is the correct gross weight. So that's what we're going to shoot with, 117. Go to back to performance. We've got that plugged in there. Now let's take a look at that. We're going to do flap 13. Now I got to verify that, how that goes. It says 50 degrees. Probably not going to do a cell temp on this runway. We're going to go full power out of here. 137. Looks like 3-4 on the runway. And I forgot to start my dang ACARS. Can you believe it? Oh well. We're starting it up. We're starting it up now. How's that? So I'm going to go 122, 128. I just got to verify that. And I really
Delta
don't.
2018, after Apple joined the localizer report established.
137.
Yeah, after Apple joined the localizer report established 2018.
All right, we're going to go straight up takeoff. We're going to have to do a flex out of here. It's just too short of a runway. For now, at least. And we are taking off at 6250 over 6250. 100 puts us, what, 12,650 on the fuel. Good. All right, I'm almost ready here. Shoot. 137.
New York approach, Frontier 841, flight level 180, descending via the Corey 4 arrival.
All right, so the heading.
flight 841, New York approach, LaGuardia altimeter 3028, expect ILS 4.
Expect ILS runway 4, Frontier 41.
Delta 2018, cross Benig at 3000 or above, cleared ILS runway 4.
Okay, cross Benig.
All right, folks. So this is what we're going to do right here. We're going to basically take off out of Westchester. You can see probably going to go northbound here, 343, intercept, and we'll go 295, and then he's going to flip us back around direct to Merritt. So that's probably what we're going to do, right? I'm assuming that. We got to climb to at least 1,000 feet, and then we'll turn. So it's going to be runway heading, 1,000 feet, roll the airplane 295,
correction, make straight in.
and we will not exceed, oh, that's the other one. It's just 1,000 feet. So top altitude 3,000, that's it. That's what it looks like. That's what we're going to do. So top altitude 3,000, got that set. Heading is set at 295. Let's go and set the heading right now. If they change it on us, then we'll have to switch it up. So some people are buffering, some people are not. I think I know what's going on, so I'm gonna have to mess with it. All right, so that's good. It's definitely an issue, that's for sure. That's what happens when you change something. It's what you get for trying to do it better. All right, click this. We click reset. We're gonna go ahead and light the checklist up here. We'll get Cliff going. Be quiet, dog. I'm busy. All right, APU coming on the bus. I'll help Cliff right now. Good. Let's go ahead and remove the...
GPS 91 Heavy, flight level 205, descending, flight level 190.
That's not what I wanted.
UPS 91 Heavy, New York approach. Cross, correction, depart LaGuardia, heading 130, infinity altimeter 3028.
Close aft stairs.
Parking brakes.
LaGuardia, heading 130, altimeter 3028.
Set.
Any chance for on that
Doors.
13 left tonight for UPS 91?
Stand by.
Closed.
Startup and pushback clearance.
Received. Approved. Approved.
Before start check completed, ready for engine start.
Okay, thank you.
UPS 91 Heavy. Say again the approach request.
I think it's the RNAV Zulu 1 tree left, or we can take the visual 1 tree left for UPS 91.
UPS 91 Heavy, you can expect the RNAV Zulu runway 13 left.
We're going to push on
Roger,
Alpha.
expect RNAV Zulu 1 tree left, thank you, UPS 91.
Delta 2018, runway 4, clear to land. Winds 090 at 8.
Runway 422.
All right, thank you, Ryan. Yeah, TWA sticker, it's pretty cool. Let me call these guys up. New York approach, Riptide 5803. We clear to push on Alpha.
Riptide 5803, push on Alpha is approved.
All right, push on Alpha, approved, thanks. All right, let's go.
Number 4, Charlie Victor, runway 16, clear to land. Wind
This parking is too
3104.
small for your aircraft.
Runway 16, clear to land, so 4, Charlie Victor.
I feel like I'm doing like 100 things at once. Kind of feels that way sometimes. Because I am. All right, let's get that. We got that flight coming up. There we go. There we got it. I got to put the parachutes coming on. Cliff is with us. We're probably not going to even take him off. Starting to cut out now for me. Yeah, not good. Well, folks, I'll do the best I can in terms of we're going to get another. We have got to get another provider. This is not going to cut the mustard.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Not going to do it.
today. As you locate your assigned seat, please place your smaller
Not
items
cutting the mustard.
in front of you to provide more room for larger items in our
Stupid.
overhead compartment. If you need assistance, contact the flight attendant. If you are
I don't
unable
know what's
to
going
accommodate
on.
any item in the cabin, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you. Also,
Yeah, but that's not good. You know, I don't want you to reload the stream. I'm just going to have to cut out. I'm going to go back to cable. I mean, there's nothing else I can do. You know, I mean, we've got fiber on this thing and it's still jacked. That's not right. I shouldn't do that. Stupid thing.
Delta 2018, welcome to LaGuardia, right Golf, Alpha to the ramp.
Okay, right on Golf and then out into the ramp, please.
UPS 91 Heavy, descend to maintain 13,000.
Then maintain 13,000, UPS 91.
So I'm just
Frontier
going
flight
to
841, maintain 8,000.
cancel it.
Maintain 8,000, Frontier 841.
I mean, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't know what I got to do. I was on tech support for half a day last week dealing with them. Come on, bro. Are you going to push us back or what? Well, let's go.
Frontier flight 841, stay off speed.
Level 7,000, climbing to 8,000 now, Frontier 841.
Alright, Frontier flight 841, you can maintain 7,000.
Maintain 7,000, Frontier 41.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this. Okay, park and brake getting released here. Brakes are off. We're going to go ahead and push back. I'm just going to do it old school. That's not cool that that buffer thing is doing that. That sucks. Well, wrong way there, buddy. Tell you the truth, the airplane should be like this in the beginning.
UPS 91 Heavy, turn right heading 180, descend to maintain 8,000.
Right, turn 180 down to 8,000, UPS.
Brake set. Alright, here we go. It's not good.
They will approach southwest.
What's going on?
3711 on the Grand LaGuardia, ready for taxi. We're facing northwest on taxiway number 9.
Pre-start check below the line.
Covers and pins.
Removed.
Southwest
Aircraft log and
3711,
documents.
near
Checked on board.
13, taxi via left Alpha,
Altimeters.
right Golf
Set.
Golf. Papa,
Fuel, oil, hydraulic
hold short only
quantities.
4.
Set and checked.
Zero fuel weight.
Set.
TRP.
Taxi, sorry, runway
Takeoff.
3, left Alpha, right Golf.
Stabilizer.
Depart short to runway 4, southwest 37.
Stand by. I didn't set the stabilizer, folks. I got to do that right now. We're going to go 11 and... Alright, so we're going to go 11 on this. Flap 13, that's what we're doing. 13 on the takeoff. If I can get the right, there we go. So CG was, what was our CG pushing? We got to get the CG right. So we're going to go weight and balance 20? Wow. Wait, was that right? 22. CG 22. So we're going to dial that in. Flap 13. At least I didn't start the engine right now, right? So sensitive. Alright, flap 13. Oh, that's not right, right? There. Okay, good.
Your approach good evening, southwest 15, nodding to the taxiway number 9, Delta, the taxi. Southwest 1692, New York departure, runway 13, taxi left Alpha, Golf Golf, Papa, hold short runway 4. Taxi left Alpha, Golf Golf, Papa, left runway 4. Southwest 16.
22 set. No, it's not. 22. Oh, wait a minute. Are we saying? I thought we were doing 13.
Cleared off runway 16.
Hold on. I'm a little. Yes, it's 13, not 22. That's our CG. There's 13. We gotta throw 13
correction, November
on this.
714, Charlie Victor, cross runway 11 at Foxtrot, taxi the ramp via Foxtrot and Kilo if you need it.
Right there. Okay. All set.
Thank you, crossing runway.
Now we're set.
Frontier flight 841, speed 180, then descend and maintain 3000.
Speed 180, descend and maintain 3000.
Okay, here we go. Set and checked.
91 heavy, turn right heading 220.
Flaps takeoff selector.
3000.
Stowed.
Return 220
Speed bugs.
maintain 3000.
Set.
91.
Pre-start check below the line completed.
Thank you.
No problem. Have a safe flight.
Okay, before start check.
Parking brakes.
Set.
Doors.
Closed.
Startup and pushback clearance.
Approved. 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 Oh my gosh. Set and checked.
Before start check completed, ready for engine start.
Start right engine.
Starting right engine.
Ugh.
Right start valve open. N2, oil pressure. N1.
Pros, thank you for your services and have a good night. See ya.
Fuel on.
Fuel on. Timer up.
Fuel flow, EGT. Right start valve closed.
Got a good light. Online.
Stabilizing. Stabilized.
41, 5 miles from Patru, cross Patru Road over 2000, cleared ILS runway 4.
Cleared ILS runway 4, Frontier 841.
Start left engine.
Starting left engine. Left start valve open. N2, oil pressure.
We're probably going to have to go 1.6.
GPS 91 heavy.
Just turning around.
Turn, disregard.
Yeah, it's so annoying
N1.
when it's not working. It should work.
Southwest
Like,
37
that's
Atlantic,
so
cross runway
annoying.
4.
I'm going to change it.
Fuel on.
Fuel on.
Southwest 1692, cross runway 4.
Timer set.
Cross runway 4, runway Southwest 1692.
Fuel flow, EGT. Left start valve closed.
Let's just listen to the JT8, not worry about the internet for a minute. I'm still upset about it. I'll just have to go back to Comcast. I never thought I'd say that.
Stabilizing.
Wow.
Stabilized.
Unless there's some stupid setting that I need. So annoying. Okay, 2 good starts. Galley power's coming on for me. Let's go and check these. Really gotta not get discombobulated on that and just concentrate on flying the aircraft. APU coming off. There's off. Supply on.
Left calling again.
Off. Okay, we're all set.
2312, New York approach, LaGuardia, altimeter 3028, descend to maintain 10.
After start check.
Ignition.
Off.
Electrical loads.
Checked.
Air conditioning supply.
Auto.
Galley power.
On.
Ice protection panel.
Set. Checked.
Pneumatic crossfeed valve levers.
Closed.
Flight controls.
Checked and set.
Southwest 3711.
Set and checked.
Runway 13, cleared for takeoff.
Hydraulic pumps and pressure.
100.
On high. Checked and set. Checked and set.
And,
set and checked.
Annunciator panel.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Removed.
All clear signal.
Received.
Flaps, slats.
Frontier flight 841, traffic holding and departing runway 13
set.
for your arrival.
After start check completed.
Thank you. Cleared on the left. We are cleared on the left.
UPS 91,
clear
heavy,
on the
turn right
right.
heading 010.
Taxi check.
Return 010.
Fuel heat.
Off.
Sorry, I brought
Flaps
you too
and
far.
slats.
Set and checked.
Eeper bugs and TRP.
Southwest
Take off.
1692, runway 13, line up and wait.
Take off auto.
Takeoff
traffic lands
speeds.
runway 4 prior to departure.
No changes.
Takeoff briefing.
Complete. Checked. Performed.
ATC flight guidance systems and nav aids.
Set. Set and checked.
UPS 91, heavy,
FMS.
proceed direct Vettel.
Set and checked.
APU air and master switch.
Both off.
Brake temperature and
proceed direct
pressure.
assault.
Checked.
Direct assault UPS 91.
Taxi check completed.
Thank you. Hang on, guys. I gotta move this up. New York Center, Riptide 5803, taxi.
Riptide 5803. Squawk your sign code, please. I'm trying to pull it up. It's
Westchester.
12. Richard flight 841, runway 4, cleared to land.
Runway 4, clear to land, Frontier 841.
Let me go ahead and.
American
3012, I'm squawking.
8,000, American 2312.
I identified it. Unless that's the wrong code, which is a possibility. I got squawk code of 3012, 3012.
And Southwest 3711, would you copying 3,500 on clock?
Southwest 3711, your departure at a contact, line maintain 12000.
12000, 3711.
Still buffering. Yeah, I know. It's annoying. It shouldn't be buffering. I'm just going to switch.
841, exit right when able.
Stupid. Planning to sell anything off.
92, runway 13, cleared for takeoff.
On brake list, takeoff Southwest 1692.
Southwest 3711, turn left heading 310.
West heading 310 and Southwest 3711.
Chile 841, Golf, Sierra, I'm sorry, Papa, Sierra, Golf, Alpha to the ramp.
Papa, Sierra, Golf, Alpha to the ramp.
Hold on.
UPS 91 Heavy, about 20 miles from the Salt, cross the Salt at 2000, cleared RNAV, X-ray, runway 31, last approach.
A321, how are you, man? I'm a little
Roger,
mad because the internet, I thought it was fixed. Apparently it's not.
To the RNAV, Zulu, entry left approach, UPS 91 Heavy.
New York approach, Riptide 5803. You got the transponder.
I don't think so. Could you make sure you're squawking mode, Charlie?
Yeah, affirm, we're squawking mode, Charlie. We're in Westchester. Hang on just a minute.
Okay, I don't know what's happening, but I'll ask around. Riptide 5803, runway 16, taxi. Are you looking for 16 or 34?
Whatever you would prefer. Doesn't matter.
Okay, Riptide 5803, runway 16, taxi via right Alpha.
Okay, 16 via Alpha, Riptide 5803. So we got to go here. We're going to go 16. We're just changing up the runways.
1692 near departure, rate of
That's
contact, altitude.
Legs. Merit's still the same. The only thing that's going to change is the heading that we're going to depart on. We're going to go 163 to 800 feet and then 320 on the heading.
2312, descend and maintain 7,000, then reduce speed to 1809.
320 on the heading. 320 on the heading. Set. Brakes are off. Let's go ahead and roll. Yeah, Jay, we're in a parachute, man. This is right. Parachute's on.
Okay, November 3905 Tango. Near approach. ISO altimeter 3028. Select ILS 6.
We're going to have to turn it around. So I'm just going to kind of go like this, swing it in here, then we'll do a really wide turn. Of course, that's awfully close. We're going to use this taxiway as a guide.
Southwest 3711, turn left heading 270.
West heading 270, Southwest 3711.
That's what's so good about the MD-80. Look at that. Ha! We missed
Southwest
it.
1692, turn left heading 310. Left 310, Southwest 1692.
Okay, so it's a climb to a heading of, what's climb on 163.
Number 3905.
Do not exceed 190 and then 320.
And 905 Tango. If you'd like, you have pilot discretion across the 3000.
This plane is very long. Yeah, it's long for sure.
Okay, Southwest 3711. Unfortunately, New York Center is apparently closing. Complete direct Newell, climb maintain 17,000 for exchange to advisor Supreme.
Direct Newell, 17,000 and...
Flight attendants, please secure the cabin for departure.
Southwest 1692, proceed direct Newell, climb maintain 17,000. Proceed direct Newell, climb 17,000, Southwest 1692. American 2312, descend and maintain 3,000, cross Cashew, at or above 3,000.
Cabin crew, be seated for takeoff.
17, 3,000, set out to 4 approach, ready for approach.
Lineup check.
Cabin.
Secured.
Windows.
Closed. Left side closed.
Right side closed. Annunciator panel.
Checked.
Ignition.
Set to alpha.
Air conditioning supply.
Auto.
Transponder set to TARA. Takeoff clearance.
Received.
Lineup check
Delta
completed.
308 heavy near departure, only 4 left, taxi via left, left Alpha, Kilo, cross runway 3 on left. EPS 91 heavy, runway 3 on left, cleared to land, wind calm.
1 tree left clear to land for EPS 91 heavy.
And New York Riptide 5308 ready to go here, 16.
Riptide 5803, runway 16 cleared for takeoff, wind 320 at 5.
Copy the wind, clear for takeoff on runway 16, Riptide 5803. We got a 5-knot tailwind. That's not going to help us. Okay, here come the lights. Okay, runway heading 800. We're going to roll right. Right turn after departure. 320.
Walker 1108, you here?
Okay, we ready. That's set. That's armed. Ready to go. Here we go. Bringing them up. All right, and throttle hold. Here we go.
1108 is 2000 Skyline northbound.
Walker 1108 near
Thrust set.
Road, scan the LaGuardia altimeter 3028.
3028 for Walker
80
1108.
knots.
Check.
American 2312, confirm you're on the ILS.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
You're 800 feet. We're going to start that roll. Heading select. There we go. 2000.
American 2312, runway 4, clear to land, winds 1704.
Runway 4, clear to land, we get 54.
Number 95 Tango, about 20 miles from Yoster, across Yoster, at or above 1,600, cleared ILS, runway 6 approach.
New York Center Riptide 5803 3000.
Riptide 5803 near departure, ready to contact, climbing maintain 7,000.
7000 Riptide 5803. Set, armed, go. Climb. Vertical
And in
speed.
Park Southwest 1692, maintaining 17,000.
Okay, let's clean it up.
Southwest 1692, was it?
AFM.
Where are you?
Flaps up.
Tracking Newell, about 30 miles.
I'm sorry about that. Southwest 1692, New York Center is closed. For exchange to advisors approved. Have a good night.
Uniform 1625.
Climb thrust.
Southwest 1692, thanks. Good day.
Good night.
Select climb power.
Riptide 5803, proceed direct Merritt.
Seatbelts.
Climb and maintain 17,000.
Okay, direct Merit 17000 Riptide 5803.
And I have an amendment to your, I'm sorry, I'm struggling here tonight. Riptide 5803 should expect flight level 210 as a cleared altitude tonight, 210.
Okay, 210, copy. I want to go direct Merit.
Climb check complete.
Okay, good, thank you.
Mach select engaged.
I didn't say that. Whatever, dude. Alright, we're gonna go like this. Heading select, let's go.
Approach GPS 91 heavy, vacated runway, 1 tree left on Yankee, short of Yankee Alpha Kennedy.
Direct Merit, here we go. Bringing up the speed.
GPS 91 heavy.
Starting to climb. Let's go slats retract.
Right Yankee Alpha, hold short runway 4 left.
Right Yankee Alpha, hold short 4 left, EPS 91.
Delta 308 Heavy, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff, flighting 100.
250 on the speed.
Riptide 5803, contact Boston Center 134.7.
134.7, see ya. 134.7, 250
Walker
speed.
1108, what's
There
your
we
intentions
go.
after the Alpine Tower?
We'd like to go eastbound. Nantucket is the destination tonight.
Walker 1108, proceed on course, cleared to Bravo airspace. Do you request
Okay,
altitude?
navigation set. There we
We're
go.
at 7,500, but we can do 55 if that works.
Got to
Either way,
increase our
75 works.
speed.
VFR altitude.
I'll call them
discussion.
after I stabilize the aircraft. It's a little slow.
Okay, we'll climb up to 7,500. We'll let you know if any
Let's go
prior
up
altitude changes.
1,300.
Left Bravo. We'll
There we
proceed
go.
direct Nantucket. Thanks.
All right, let's call them up. What do you say? 125. What? 134.70. 134.70.
System, enter a left base runway 29er and report 3 miles on the base.
We call them up.
Executive 3, correction, Executive 244, spacing's probably not going to work, so cancel the approach clearance,
man.
turn right heading 150 and maintain 3,000. Air Canada 7132, turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 3,000.
We're gonna have to fix it.
Speedbird 212, are you going to be able to leave flight level, actually can you be level at flight level 370 here in about another 2 minutes?
10,000 feet. Let them know.
Speedbird 212. Speedbird 212. Speedbird 212.
Come on, bro.
Sector 244, fighting 150. Air Canada 7132, turn right heading 010 and accept the runway 4 right localizer.
There's 11,000.
Speedbird 212, Boston Center.
Come on, bro. I gotta call him.
Speedbird 212. Jazz 45, Boston Center, welcome.
Let me call him. Boston Center, Riptide 5803, checking in 12,000 for 17.
Air Canada 7132, 8 miles from Milk, descend and maintain 2,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 4 right approach. Air Canada 7132, maintain 170 knots 4 greater to Milt.
Jay, who follows a flight director?
Executive 244, turn right heading 250. Endeavor 4959 Boston.
Hi. I'm kidding. I follow a flight director, just not after takeoff. Sometimes.
Walker 1589 Boston Center, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles in opposite direction, heavy Boeing 747, 1,000 feet above, caution wake turbulence. Air Canada 7132, contact Boston Tower 128.8. Walker 1108 Boston Center, welcome. The New Haven altimeter 3029er.
3029er, Walker 1108.
7,000,
244,
17,000.
turn right heading 310. American 1283, cross crank at and maintain 7,000. The Stewart altimeter 3030. American 1283, cross crank out and maintain 7,000.
All right, they're landing 4.
American 1283.
They're landing 4 right. 33 right is available for turnoff. We need it. Winds right now are
American
2305.
1283. American 1283 going to lock. American 1283 going to Newark.
10 statute miles visibility. Few clouds at 25,000.
Sector 244, descend and maintain 2,000. Turn right,
17
heading
over
030.
12. Altimeter 3030. I'm trying to call him, folks. But he's really busy right now. I'll try it again.
November 3 Alpha Bravo, runway 17, taxi to Alpha, cross runway 10.
Runway 17, via Alpha, cross runway 10,
Executive 244 Boston Airport, 2 o'clock, 8 miles, report the field in sight.
Boston Center.
Executive 244, clear visual approach runway 4 right, contact Boston Tower 128.8.
Contact Boston Tower 128.8.
Boston Center,
Wow.
Endeavor 4959, 11,000.
Endeavor 4959 Boston Center, turn left, heading 070,
Really?
vector for the visual approach runway 10, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000 for the visual 10, and could you say the heading again for me?
Endeavor 4959, fly heading 070.
Heading 070, I'm the 2959.
Southwest 2031, descend and maintain 5,000.
He hasn't even.
5,000, Southwest 2031.
Boston Center, Riptide 5308, 17,000 merit.
Riptide 58803, was that?
That is correct, 5803.
Riptide 5803 Boston Center, climb and maintain level 210.
210 on the altitude, Riptide 5803. 210, here we go.
Southwest
Set, armed, climb.
2031.
There we go.
Direct QC, expect the visual approach runway 5.
Clear direct QC, we'll expect visual to runway 5 for 721.
So they're landing all sorts of
Representing
runways
Mike
right
Hotel,
now.
Wind, calm, runway 29er, clear to land.
That's got to be Portland. That's got to be Portland. So on the ATIS, it's saying 4 right.
American 1283.
Don't know what they're going to be landing. We'll have to figure it out when we get there. But I'm going to assume it's 4 right. We'll see how it goes. Ugh. Dude, this thing is just not
Endeavor
working very well.
4959. It looks like the other sector left you a little bit high there, so I'll just give you a quick vector for your descent. Turn right heading 180 and descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000 and 180.
I have to change the buffering. I'm going to have to change the internet connection. It's terrible. Shouldn't do this. It's really disappointing when you pay for something better than cable and yet you're not getting it.
American
Stand
1283.
by. Transition.
Set.
Man. All right, 21,000 coming up. We'll go ahead and program the aircraft. I just got to concentrate on flying. Sorry, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I'll figure it out. I'm going to call Comcast and have them install cable again. It's just stupid.
Endeavor 4959,
Sucks.
turn right, heading 330.
230 slant 5. 10 miles visibility.
Riptide Riptide 5803, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 4 right, Boston altimeter 3030.
Okay, to descend via the Roebuck 3, copy 4 right for Riptide 5803.
Keep Alpha Bravo, runway 17, ready for departure.
November 3 Alpha Bravo, fly runway heading, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading.
Okay, try, we're looking at 17, 5, 4 right, flap 1128, it's 3030.
November 3 Mike Hotel, taxi to the ramp via Charlie.
30.30. Landing weight probably going to be about 112, I'd say about 111.
Endeavor 4959,
light.
turn right heading 080, descend and maintain 3000.
3000, 080.
Yeah, I apologize, folks. It just sucks, man. 215, we're looking at 170, 147, and 128. And we're going to descend via the Roebuck 3, so we're looking at Ruse. Right there. We're at 21,000, so we're there. Then we're going to descend down to 17
New York is
above.
Closed currently. If you're
Then we got Roebuck between 12 and 19. Set there. Next page it. We got Jody. And then we'll expect the 4 right, and it's going to be an ILS 4 right, so we're just going to go ahead and plug that in.
Number 3 Mike Hotel, taxi via Charlie.
Probably, I don't know, Goshi transition, we'll see.
Thanks,
I'm not going to execute anything. I'm just going to
runway
click that.
10 localizer, report the airport in sight.
Okay.
Intercept the localizer and watch
Okay, so after Ruse, we can
Alpha Bravo, radar
start our descent.
2000, climb and maintain 7000.
Climb and maintain 7000, yeah, Bravo.
Southwest 2031, Providence Airport in sight.
4959,
Southwest 2031, clear visual approach, runway 5.
Could it be the computer? I wonder.
Endeavor 4959.
Because it was my computer before. Maybe it's a setting somewhere on OBS.
Alpha Bravo, proceed direct duck.
All right, folks, we're at Ruse. Then we're going Alwyn above 17,000.
Question contact Washington Center 133.72.
And I'm going to start myself down. I'm going to do this manually. We're going to go down about 12,000 feet over Roebuck. We're going to do this old school, okay? So, I mean, you could see how it's not going to calculate top of descent because our cruise is off. So we're going to 210.
Walker 1589, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 290.
Discretion done, flight level 290,
so you can see how it's off because the altitude is off. So if you go to cruise again.
American 1283.
Yeah.
American 1283.
American 1283. I've been trying to reach you for about a good 15 minutes.
I'm going to do this.
Here. Turn left heading 0.
What we're going to do is I'm going to do it automatic. Like I'm going to do it manually. We're going to go to 12,000. Okay, so we're going to go altitude. It's better to be safe than sorry on this. And actually, we're going to go 17,000. Hold. Arm. And then I'm going to start the descent right now. Just manually do it. So I'm going to go vertical speed. We're going to drop it just a little bit.
Endeavor 4959. The wind
I want to pass Roebuck at about 12,000.
Clear to land.
So let's see what that brings us right here. We go altitude down to 12,000. We'll arm that.
45, contact
and you can see the banana. You see how it's...
Center 128.77. Yeah.
That's not enough yet, so we're going to go ahead at about 1,200 feet a minute and see how that goes. Let's call them up, let them know.
Riptide 5803, cross Goshi at 6,000, cleared ILS runway 4 right approach.
Okay, cross Goshi 6,000, clear of the ILS 4 right, Riptide 5803.
American 1283, are you turning left, heading 070 as instructed?
Man, this is terrible. So now we got to go to 6,000
Are you showing
feet.
yourself on that heading? Because you're currently southwest.
So you see how Goshi right now is we're at 12,000, so we're going to have to increase our rate of descent. 6,000 arm, we're going to go to vertical speed, and we're going to drop the vertical speed. Okay, this is we're doing a little bit of old school flying here, folks. We're going to bring it down to 2,400 feet. It's about right there, maybe just a little bit more at 2,500, and see how we do.
8224, descend via the J fund to arrival. Runway
So
4 right, Boston altimeter
you could see we're going to hit 6,000 at Ernie, and then we're hitting Goshi, and they're pretty much straight in. So let's take a look at this. Ernie, from Ernie we got Goshi.
Clear direct to Euro. Actually, you can go direct
See
to
that
Ocean.
vectors?
Direct Ocean, Walk 1589.
Really not going to be vectors. So 4 right in there, Goshi transition. We're going to throw that in there. Route execute. We're going to go legs. Roebuck, flip it. Vectors. We're going to go Goshi right here. Sync it all up. Execute it.
JetBlue 20. Yep, New York is
Alright,
closed.
we're all
Clear
set.
to change approved.
Change approved. JetBlue 20.
Okay, coming down to 18,000. Ready? You ready for the approach briefing?
Mace calling Boston Center again.
Mace 29.
Are you ready for the approach briefing?
Mace 29, go ahead.
Go ahead.
We're on the ground.
Any questions?
No questions.
Activate the upper, central
Transition
southwest
now.
runways active tonight for about 30
Set.
minutes.
Okay, here we go. Approach check.
Mace 29, Roger, and this down your destination for now, or
Navigation.
do you have a destination
Set.
airport, and also say your requested
Approach
altitude?
check completed.
Okay, parachute's on.
Flight plan request altitude flight level 300. We're going westbound into the upper mode and echoes and then back to Burlington.
Okay, I don't have one for you, but I got 30 as the final, and is there a fixer, a waypoint that you want to direct to initially?
We're Slam Papa, so we won't be able to take anything, but there's a fixed Tupper, Tango, Uniform, Papa, Echo, Romeo. That's basically where we're going to be going.
Okay, Roger. Clear tunnel request.
All right, here we go. Parachute's on, folks. Can anybody hear me? Or am I broadcasting to anyone? Check. Can anybody hear me on the stream? It's poor. I'm sorry about the performance, man. We got fiber, and it should be much faster than cable ever was. And I do not know what is going on with the signal, but looks like I'm calling. I'm just gonna probably give up. I'm probably just gonna give up. I thought I had it fixed. I was seeing great numbers, and now it's shot the shaft. So I don't know what is going on. It's almost gonna cut out. It shouldn't be like this. So
clear to Burlington
I don't
Airport
know.
via the Burlington 1 departure. Rudder vectors into the Tupper MOA, and then as requested, maintain a 10,000.
Speed's coming down 250. Here we go.
4770.
Take quick via Burlington 1 departure, radar vectors, squawk,
Southwest 2031 is clear runway 5 at Providence, holding on Mike.
Southwest 2031, make the next left, cross runway 16 to the ramp. We'll see you.
Next left, cross runway 16 to the ramp, Southwest 2031. See ya.
We're talking about 035.
American 1283, you appear to be 1,300 feet below your assigned altitude. I'm going to go ahead and terminate your radar service now. Frequency change approved.
1103. So I don't think anybody can hear me. Can somebody hear me? Probably not. Gosh. Okay, gun on the speed. We're going to go ahead and just...
Southwest 2031, going left is not going to take us to the terminal.
Mace 29, runway 15, taxi via Foxtrot.
Pretty bumpy. Wow, that's pretty
Southwest
bad turbulence.
2031 was my intention for you to join taxiway November, but you're fine where you are now. Continue on Mike, cross runway 34, and then make the right turn to Charlie.
Alright, sorry about that. Continue on Mike, crossing runway 34, and right on Charlie, Southwest 2031. Have a good night.
You too, thanks.
Seabird Concord 217, have you with you going up to 5,000 requested direct scope.
Speedbird Concord 217, Boston Center, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, Seabird Concord 217 Heavy.
Speedbird Concord 217, clear direct scope.
Direct scope, Seabird Concord 217 Heavy.
6,000 set, 1103 set. Boston's tower is online, 128.8.
Denver 4959, taxi to Park City.
Okay, altitude hold 6,000.
Seabird Concord 217 Heavy, looking to high speed climb.
We're at Ernie right now.
217, above 250 knots is approved, but I can't allow supersonic flight.
220 on the speed.
Location. I'll have higher for you shortly.
We'll go 350 for Seabird Concord 217 Heavy.
I think I lost you on the stream, guys. I don't know. I'm sorry. If you can hear me, let me know. Otherwise, I don't know, man. This is all jacked up.
Number 3 Alpha Bravo, the Nantucket altimeter 3029er, and expect
Okay, 210 at Goshi. We're doing about 220.
23 Alpha Bravo, we copy. With the wind, can we request the Tucker Duck visual instead for runway 6, Alpha Bravo?
Wow. Something's going on in my settings. I don't know what it is. Okay, we're at 6,000, 220 on the speed. We're looking good. Here come the throttles. I'm going to just select this to go around. Go.
Number 3 Alpha Bravo, I'm sorry, I was on the other line. Say again.
With the current winds at Nantucket, can we get the Tucker Duck visual for runway 6 instead?
Number 3 Alpha Bravo, affirmative. Expect Tucker Duck visual, runway 6 approach. Turn 10 degrees right.
Thank you. We'll expect the Tucker Duck visual runway 6 approach.
Okay, we're ready, cleared for the approach.
Right.
Looking at 4,000 feet, 035, 1103, and 4,000 at Winnie. I mean at Goshi. 6,000 at Goshi.
217, climb and maintain flight level 190.
I wonder if we can get the
Speedbird 217, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Finally, take flight level 190.
Walker 1589, descend and maintain flight level 200.
4,000.
Descend and maintain 200, Walker 1589.
Sun Country 8224, expect the ILS runway 4 right approach.
Okay, we're at Goshi. We need to slow down. 210 on the speed. So we got to kind of drop it down a little bit. Slats, slats select. Extend slats. Slats extend.
Fuel quantity.
Checked.
Denver 3 Alpha Bravo, descend and maintain
Complete.
3,000.
Performed.
Landing data.
Set.
Descent check complete.
Slats extend.
Speed checked. Slats are extended.
Flaps 11.
Speed checked. Flaps 11 set.
Mace 29, unrestricted climb approved, wind calm, turn right, heading 150, runway 15, clear for takeoff. Mace 29, I gave you runway, actually I gave you heading 150, but you can actually make it a right turn heading 190, runway 15, clear for takeoff. Speedbird 217, climb and maintain level 290. Speedbird Concorde 217, climb and maintain level 290.
Climb maintain flight level 290, Speedbird Concorde 217.
Flaps 15.
Blocker 1589,
Speed
descend
checked.
via the
Flaps
Ocean 5
15
arrival,
set.
runway 4 right, the Boston altimeter 3030.
Sydney via the Ocean 5 arrival, expect 04 right, walk 1589.
Center number 2 Alpha Bravo, we have the Tuckernuck Island in sight.
Riptide 5803, contact Boston Tower 128.8.
Over to tower 128.8. We'll see you. Boston Tower, Riptide 5803, final 4 right.
Shoreline Riptide 5803, Boston Tower, good evening, wind 220 runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land, Riptide 5803.
Me for a second there, I see CST, I automatically think shoreline is Riptide VA?
Yeah, flycoastalairways.com.
Got it.
2500 set. Flaps 28.
Speed checked. Flaps 28 set.
Final check.
Gear.
Down.
Ignition.
Set to alpha.
Auto spoilers and auto brakes.
Armed. Set. Set and checked.
Flaps and slats.
Set and checked.
Landing clearance.
Received.
Final check completed.
Thank you. All right, folks, we're coming in here 4 right. We're probably going to have to taxi down Fox. We're going to go all the way down to the Bravo gate. So normal landing, I'm putting a little bit of more, a little extra cushion on our speed. Boy, what's the visibility? It's kind of crappy out here. All right, we're at Millet 1800. Look at how cool that is. Getting some vapor off the top. It's pretty sweet. 1600. Visibility is terrible out here. It's probably just humid. Very humid. And if you're commenting, I've lost everything. I can't see anything going on right now. Not to mention I can't see the runway. 1,200 feet. How low can we go on this approach, folks? We're looking at really, we could do 99 feet all the way down. Looks like I've got it in sight. I've got the runway in sight. Visual, 1100. We're going to keep it down. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and set my throttles. 1,000 set, speed 130. Sync 500. I've got the runway in sight. We're going going to go ahead and disconnect. And we're going to disconnect. And disconnect. Okay, that's too high.
$500 above.
Check. We're correcting.
Approaching
Got a
minimums.
visual.
Flare. Minimums. Spoilers deployed. $80 knots. 60 knots.
Side 5803, welcome to Boston, left turn 18.
All right, thanks. Left turn when able. Looks like Yankee.
Yankee is good, join runway 33 right, cross runway 4 left.
Okay, on Yankee 33 right, we'll cross 4 left for Riptide 5803. After landing check.
Side 5803, where are you parking today?
Looks like we're on standby, hang on. Looks like we're in the satellite
After
terminal
landing check
13.
completed.
Conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the
Side
aircraft is
5803, roger, cross runway 4 left, cross runway 15 right, cross all runways, and taxi gate 3, have a great night.
We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate your business and hope to see you again on
Okay, we'll cross standby. Okay, we'll cross 4 right and then 15 and over to the gate on what was that taxiway?
Any taxiway you like, you're the only person on the surface of the airport right now.
Wow, that's a first for Boston, huh?
No, it really kind of is. At least in the last 15 years. Alright,
True.
I don't want to exaggerate, maybe.
Well, I don't know where my flaps and slats are up. So we're going to cross this runway. And then I think we're just going to go down to the satellite terminal here. Done with the runways now. We're going to go down Alpha on the inners. He pretty much gave us the whole airport, which is nice. Okay, you folks, I'm gonna check out the scene. The only thing I'm gonna do on my side, I'm gonna shut down an engine right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and check out. I'm gonna check out if they have. If we have. Actually, I gotta get a picture of this, man. There you go. Welcome to Boston, right? Like I was saying, I'm gonna check out if they have a. If my settings are right, or if my settings are all goofy or something. You know, I can't imagine. Thank you. The just to let you know, folks, like it's been busy with ATC, and the fact that I can't see I can see you now, but it's so slow that it's such a lag. So I've got to figure out what is going on with the latency. It might be a latency issue. I will be streaming on Sunday night, but that'll be a private stream, and hopefully I could get this worked out. I mean, I'm going to call Comcast. I'm going to try these settings, and I'm going to stay on for a bit to see if I can't get this stupid thing worked out, because this is just not going to work, man. I can't have this for everyone. It's just not going to work, you know? Anyway. Well, welcome to hockey season. I mean, that's the good sign, right? We're back on. Hockey season's here. Yeah, I'm lagging big time, man. I mean, just to get you guys watching the stream, there's a reason why I'm on the taxiway, almost into the gate, and in my stream, I'm in the air on approach. So we're like 30, 40 seconds behind. So stupid. Like, I really got to figure this out, because this is not going to work, man. I'll be on the phone with Comcast tomorrow and say, I need you to get over here. Whoa, where are you going, airplane? I didn't turn you over there. What the heck? Ah, this looks very familiar, doesn't it? Now, usually it's that outer gate that they serve on the Delta side, but Alpha 13 is usually the ones that they do.
Sun Country 8224, Boston Tower. Good evening to you. Wind 150 at a big whopping 2 knots. Runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 4 right, Gary Road, thank you. Sun Country 8224.
If you need anything, we're here.
What are we doing? Alpha 14. I'm trying to do this with 2 hands. It's not easy.
I'll give you another wind check on short side. Thanks.
Alpha 14, right? All right, here we go. That's it right there. Brakes. Brakes are on. Engines off. Seatbelts off. In my case, parachutes off. What a crappy... And I thought we had it fixed. That's just annoying. Well, welcome. We're here. We made it.
8224, no need to respond right now. Advise on the rollout if you have any low-level wind shear. Right now, wind 160 at 1.5, gusting to 2.
Wind shear. Really? That's funny. That's funny right there. All right, let's go ahead and call. We're going to say deboard, please. We made it. It's unbelievable, folks. It's unbelievable. All right, once we get the aircraft hooked up, we'll get the Rangers off the airplane. I do like going to the gate. I'm going to take a ton of pictures. We were here last year with the Panthers. Now we're here with the Rangers. You better believe I'm calling Comcast like now. I'm going to try a couple things on a private stream and see if I can't get, this thing working. But, man, it's crazy.